The Pro Football Hall of Fame is in Mid-American Conference country, so it is appropriate that we have the 2017 MAC Football Media Day here in Canton. Hi there, I'm Russ Eisenstein.
Hi.
Hi, it's Rob Cornelius. We're back together again for year 10 together. Can you believe that? From Wyoming to right here, right now.
Decade of excellence. Remember those cowboy boots? Remember Wyoming? Good game, though.
There'll be a lot of promotional stuff, no doubt, rolled out throughout the rest of this season, honoring what it is that we've done on camera and on radio for a decade now.
We deserve a souvenir cup. But on to the season.
Ohio is picked to top the MAC East. That's pretty good.
And that's a good thing. Ohio, number one in points, finishes behind Miami in potential MAC East winning votes. A big picture, the East is pretty wide open. Ohio gets credit for being good, consistently good over the last decade.
And that's most certainly it. It's the consistency. Sure, there are question marks with this ball club. There were last year. But again, the league saw that this coordinator crew and Frank Solich and his staff most certainly were able to make adjustments. So the question marks, they have guys to fill those spots, which is a great thing.
And it feels that way. You end up 8-6, you graduate some pros, send some dudes to the draft. But Frank Solich says you're about 2 or 3 game minutes away from being an 11-win team, not an 8-win team. You regret week 1, you regret the last 2, but they were all close, and they think there were some missed opportunities they can come back and do better this year.
Yeah, there were missed opportunities to be sure, but being removed from it now, to be in the MAC championship game, taking on Western Michigan, going to the bowl game, playing a very good Troy team, those were losses, but there's a whole lot of positive momentum there, and friends know that we're not green-colored glasses just for green-colored glasses' sake. We really do believe that.
No, we really do. And you look at this defense last year was one of the best I've seen Ohio in 25 years. The best run defense Ohio has had, period, in my time watching the game. A lot of those pieces return, and if the DBs, if the secondary is better, we can prevent Ohio from being in some big scoring 40-point games, then I think Ohio's even better spot than they were last season.
Yeah, we'll get into the minutia of this ball club as we move forward to Ohio Media Day and then to the start of the season, but let's take a look at the league, and we'll start in the East first. It is Ohio atop it, but Miami actually had more first-place votes, which is a credit to what they've been able to build. They had to take a lot of shots and go through a lot of losses, but they deserve to be in a position to be a contender now.
Well, Ohio saw Miami at 0-5, made them 0-6, assumed they were buried. They get off the mat, go 6-0 to close, almost win a bowl game over an SEC foe, and Miami, again, upward momentum. The defense is finally there. The weightlifting program is back. They have a quarterback. Things are much, much better on the upswing in Oxford.
Yeah, most certainly. And we'll see what Bowling Green brings to the table. Second year of a new era there. They're going to be fast. They want to play Falcon fast. Again, we'll see bottom of the league on the east side. Well, those you figured to be possible wins for Ohio, particularly late in the year. Let's go over to the west.
Sure.
That Toledo ball club's pretty good. Toledo tough one more time. Logan Woodside had 45 touchdown passes last year to lead the country. They got a lot.
Yeah, and they were a machine. Offensively, it's beautiful, but Ohio went in there and probably stole a win. That was one, folks. Ohio fans and fans around the country weren't counting on. Ohio went in there and absolutely took them out. And that's the issue, though. Behind Toledo, you look at that West, and it can be a mix of anything. You know, Western set the nation on fire last year. We have no idea how you mix and match a new coach and some of that talent that left and some recruits that didn't come there. It's kind of like what with BG. What do you do when you go from fantastic to new coach? And it could be binary. It could be fantastic. It could be fifth in the West. You don't know.
Bottom line, this league has had 2 teams get to bowl games that people didn't think that they should be in, with Northern Illinois in the Orange Bowl and then Western Michigan in the Cotton Bowl last year. But aside from that, the bowl wins weren't there. Marquee non-conference wins weren't exactly there league-wide. This is a chance this year where you need to start making steps. Regular season first, and then bowl season second.
Well, yeah, and on paper, Toledo looks like that team could go 11 or 12 wins and have a serious upgraded postseason. Beyond the rest, you're right. The rest of the league needs to be better in their bowl games, win those things in the postseason. But for Ohio, again, you've got opportunities. You've got a non-con with 2 big conference teams.
Winnable.
Absolutely, both are winnable. Getting Purdue and Kansas, not exactly brand names. So if you win both of those and get 3-1, 4-0 coming out of September, you're on your way.
Did you have a good summer?
Really did. It's a good time. Now let's go get in our shorts and watch practice and get rid of the tie here in a couple days.
Yeah, you got a new Adidas polo waiting for you.
I am so excited. Hopefully I get some Adidas points. I'm going to order some goods, and I want folks back home to buy them as well. They're awesome.
My summer was good too, by the way. Thanks for asking.
I'm sorry, I forgot. I asked you outside. It was personal time.
We're back at it again. R&R, which one's first? I don't know.
Rex,
Rick,
Ron, Rick.
Whatever. 10 years of excellence covering Ohio football. And we can't wait to visit with you on September the 2nd for Ohio and Hampton.
Action.
Get some. With Rob Cornelius and Jason Chapino and the entire crew, I'm Russ Eisenstein. Yes, we're still employed, and this is Bobcat TV.